Hello, today we are going to discuss about how we can access the different members which are present in a class. Say for example, this is a class, this class name is M and here is only one method, this method name is main. So, main, as I told in the last class, main is having two specific behavior, one this method, this particular main method is public and second one is static. So, what will happen? First, it is decided that whichever the method or whatever the methods are declared as static, they can be accessed directly without creating the object, reference variable of that particular class. So, how it is just like you can think about when a program is going to execute, that program is, say for example, this is my program and this is my primary memory and we are going to execute this program. So, what are the memories which will be allocated at that particular time? That means, this time if I say this is a load time, that means the program is loading into main memory to execute. So, the members which are required, only those things will be allocated inside main memory to manage or to efficient memory use. Okay. So, the member which are declared as static, they only can be allocated, they will occupy some memory space inside memory. So, main is declared as static. So, what will happen? As we know, this is a keyword, this is a keyword, this is a class name, okay, this is a class name and this is the boundary, this is the block boundary of class M, this is a block, okay. Then here is one member only. So, this is called, this public is called access modifier, access modifier. This is called access, non-access modifier, this is non-access modifier. This tells, this is about the access, from where we can able to access for this particular member. This member can be accessed inside the class, outside the class, inside the package, outside the package, what is that? We will discuss this particular thing later. Then there is static, it tells about the behavior. So, this behavior means without creating the object reference variable, we can able to access the main method. Void is the return type of main. If through main we are passing some value, then the main can be, this value can be written through this particular data type. Okay. Then main is the name and then there is this thing. This thing is called command line argument. This is called command line argument. Okay. This is called command line argument. String is a class and this is a variable. This ARG is a variable and this is the array. That means, if through command line, through the command prompt, if I want to send some value, this is our command prompt. I want to say during my execution like Java, JAVA, I want to send some value 239. So, this value will pass through this particular variable like ARG we have declared in this particular array, there will be 2, there will be 3, there will be 9. So, this is the meaning of that. Through command line, through command prompt, if we try to pass some value, so that value will be taken through this particular module. I will show you different program how we can able to implement this thing. Okay. So, this is a variable name. So, this name can be anything, this can be A, this can be B, this can be C. Just sake of understanding, better understanding, we are always using ARG, but that is not compulsory. Here we are just trying to print something. So, as we know, this system is a class, this is a reference, this is a method. So, where this method is residing? This method is residing inside a package, that package is called IO package. So, we will import the IO package. Okay. So, here this is the string that we are going to display. Now, coming to the particular topic, that whenever we are printing something, here we are not creating any new, nothing new is there, we are not creating the reference variable. So, how they are accessed? Because of main is declared as static, that is the reason behind it. Now, coming to another program, another scenario, have a look here, pause the video and just go through the program once. This is a class A, we have different members, this is X, this is not static, there are how many members are there, have a look. This is one member of class A, there are 3 members, this is the second member area, this is another member and this is the third member, this is the third member, there are 3 different members. And this member only main is declared as static. So, to access main we need not to create the object reference variable, but what about these two? These two methods, this variable and this method doesn't allocated inside memory. That means when this program, this is our program, is going to load inside the memory, this is our memory, this is our memory. So, at the load time, when I am loading this particular program, when this class, the class file, this file will be loaded inside memory, then only main method will be present here. All the variable, all the things, whatever things are there. But what about these two? They will be allocated as per our requirement. Now, only why this is? Because of memory, efficient memory use. Say for example, we are using a software. So, when the software we are running the software, we are not going to execute all the application, all the features whatever available in my software. Say for example, we have entered in an ATM. So, there are so many options, pin change, withdraw, ATM locator, so many options are there. Transaction, there are so many options are there. But people who enters in the ATM, he only wants to go for one or two options. So, for all the variables, all the function, we need not to allocate the memory. If we allocate the memory, then we need to have more memory space. So, to minimize the memory space in Java, everything is created as a template. So, as per use, you allocate the memory space, use it and delete it. So, that memory space will be used or used efficiently. Okay, so from main I want to access this. So, how we can able to access this? We have to create a variable, like we have to map this thing inside the memory. So, we have to map or make some place for these two, for member 1, member 2, I need to allocate some memory space, because we don't, if we don't have the memory space, we can't able to access it. So, how we will do it? So, there is a keyword. So, for this, for A, I want to create the space. So, I have to write this one. This is called constructor calling. Okay, I will discuss this about in detail. Okay, so I will call this. So, this is the representing the whole class. Whole class means the members which are not allocated inside memory till now. Then here we will write a keyword that is called new. New is a keyword which allocates the memory dynamically. So, at once what will happen? The instance variable, this variable is called instance variable. In the last video we have discussed. So, this x will be allocated inside memory. So, x will be allocated inside memory, and this whole thing will return the base address of the allocated location. Say for example, the base address is 7000 is the base address. So, what will happen? It will return. So, who will catch it? So, there I am making some variable k. So, k is a variable, k is here I am storing 7000. So, through k this memory will be accessed, and by default x will be initialized with its default initial value. Okay. Now, what is the type of k? K is a variable, it must have some data type. So, what is the data type of k? K will be the k variable, k will be the data type of k will be, any guess? Yes, k will be of A type. So, A of k. So, A k. So, k is of A type, and this two line we can rather than writing these two lines, we can say write single line for these two. This is equivalent to A k equal new A. You can write this, and this way many books, many places this type of notation is written. But this is the form. Both the two statements are written inside a single statement. Okay. So, here we have. So, now what is happening? So, x is allocated inside memory. Now, we are passing the value. We want to go for something. So, I want to assign inside x some value. Say for example, I want to assign 5 value. So, x is directly not accessible. How it can be accessible? By help of k, because k is referring x. So, this variable is assigned with 5. So, this a will be assigned as 5. Now, I want to calculate the area. Yes, I will again write k dot area. So, if I write k dot area, then what will happen? So, this method will be called, and it will print x into x, it will multiply x into x, that is 25, and this way this 25 will be displayed. Okay, is it clear? Now, that is the beauty of Java or object oriented programming. This will happen first time. Now, if I want to create one more variable, say for example, I want to create another box. So we will just write a of another variable like m equal new a, then what will happen? Then in the same way another location will be allocated which name will be x, and the base address of this location will be stored inside m, and this way we can instantiate multiple things. Say for example, we have a software that is for creating Google account or Facebook account. So the class is created there. So when we log in and enter our username and password, one particular instance will be created for us. For everyone, one instance will be created. Everyone have some space to upload the video, upload the image, upload the status, so whatever. So everything will be same. So whatever features are available, they can be accessed by help of this variable, and this variable is named as, yes, object reference variable. This is not the object is this one. This one is the object of the class. Okay. So m dot x equal, say for example 2, and m dot area, if I call it, then we will get what will get 4 here. So for every case, if we create multiple instance like a of m, like a of k, b, c, d, whatever, for all the variable will be created, location will be created, and we can able to access the value. Now coming to the how we can able to access it. Yes, they can be accessed, I can access. So this module can access this one, this module can access this one. How is it possible? To make restriction in Java, to make the secure data, we have one architecture. Let's have a look to the architecture. If we have say for example, this is a class, this is a class. Okay, first go through the architecture, okay, or the structure of designing. So in class there can be multiple members, so I can say this is a class A and this is the member, say for example m1, it can be a variable or it can be a method, member 2, member 3, whatever, they are the members of this class A. Now a member, there can be the such way, there can be another class, say for example B, there is m2b, m3b, m4b. So there are multiple members. This is a class. So this is a class, this is a class, and if many classes are there are so many classes, there are so many classes are there. This way, this is called package. Okay. So there is a concept that if, say for example, if I want to access this class, this member is trying to access this member, yes or not? Yes or not, that will be defined by one keyword, that keywords are called access modifiers. So what are those access modifiers? These access modifiers are like public, protected, private, and default. There are 4 access modifiers, or they can be, sometimes they are called access specifiers also. So we can define this way: members are present within a same class. So members are in a same class. Okay. Another thing is, there is another thing, if a class, say for example this is a class A and there is another class B. Class B is inheriting another class. There is a property in object oriented, that property is called inheritance. Go to my inheritance lecture, then you will able to understand. So class B is inheriting the class A, that means it is getting the property of class B. By this property we just able to implement the reusability of program. We have implemented something and we want to reuse just some modification of that particular code or some portions of that particular code. So this is called inheritance. Or so by help of a keyword that is called extend, E-X-T-E-N-D. In the last class, in the hello class, we have discussed this particular thing. Okay, just how we can able to access a member, one member can access the other member. Okay, so this is the same class. Same class means one member is trying to access other member, both the members are present in the same class. This is a particular we can say scenario. Another scenario is within the same package, this is a package. In the same package This is a package, and this package, this class is extending, or class B is inheriting class A. This can be a scenario. Okay, class A and B both are present within a same folder or same package, and B is inheriting class A. Okay, so we can say this is called superclass, then superclass, and this is called subclass. So same package subclass, that means this is the subclass within the same package, and another one is same package non subclass. Same package non subclass. This can be another scenario. There can be another scenario. So this is a package, say for example this package name is P1. In the same way, there is another package, this is P2, another package. Here is also some another class B, not B, class D, class K. Here is another class K. There are also some members. This is also package. So this is a package. This is a package. So there can be another scenario. This scenario can be other package subclass. That means this package, this class is inheriting the class A. That means this is in the other package, but they are inheriting. And also there can be other package non subclass. So what are the four scenarios, four 5 scenarios? Same package, same class, both the members are present in the same class, both the members are present in the same package, but different same package, but they are inheriting each other, or that is called subclass or non subclass, or both the members are present, one member is present here, one member is present here, but this member is inheriting this one, sometimes this member is not inheriting this one. Okay. So according to that, if we have create a table, look here, these are the locations. Same class, both the members are present in the same class, same package means same folder, same package, but they are inheriting each other, that is subclass. Same package non subclass, same package, but they are not inheriting each other. Other package subclass, other package they are inheriting each other, other package non subclass. If a member is declared as public, just like main, our main method, main is declared as public. So look here, in our case main is declared as public, this is the access specified or access modifier. So this member, if a member is declared as public, then this member can be accessed in the same class, same package subclass, same package non subclass, other package subclass, other package non subclass. Okay. Okay. Now in case of protected, only other package non subclass cannot access. If the both members are present in different package, one member present in one package means actually folder, okay, where multiple class files are there. One folder, one member is present in this folder, another member is present in this folder. If they are not inheriting each other, then they cannot be accessed. Okay. Other cases they can be accessed. Default is also called package. By default, every member is the access specifier of every member is package, and they are accessed. Only from the package, the name package here. You can remember this way: default keyword for package. So within the same class, yes, same package subclass, same package non subclass, but other they are not accessed. Private, if a member is declared as private, that's totally private, no one can able to access it. So private means only in the same class, the members can be access each other. If I declare a member as private, we will access this member, this only the same class. In other cases, they are not accessed. Okay. So this is the access specifier. In the next video, I will discuss about the different programs, how these things are implemented in our Java language. Thank you for today.